Hi there, it's Rob here from Gym Tin, and back again for another one of these quick lifestyle tips of motivation to get you inspired to live a better and more healthy and active lifestyle. Okay, so this is part 2 of this talk about the reasons of why we should stay fit and active and the reason why you should do some form of exercise. Okay, so a bit of a recap from last time. You're investing in your wellness today rather than investing in your illness tomorrow. The long-term effects of regularly taking part in exercise, eating well, drinking quality water will lead to you saving money. True story. Okay, next part is about increasing your life expectancy. So this is kind of like conflicting to part 1 because we're going to make you live longer, which is obviously going to cost you more money. So bearing that one in mind. But yeah, you will have an increased life expectancy. But what I would decide to discover here would be life expectancy isn't about you living to a ripe old age. It's about living to a ripe old age. And there's quite a big difference between those statements. You know, you can live to a ripe old age, but are you really going to be living your life? And it's about having the functionality of your body into later life so that you're actually enjoying retirement or enjoying the later life of your years or enjoying your grandchildren or your great-grandchildren as well. The next part was about reducing the risk of injury by increasing muscular strength, bone density, your flexibility, your stability, etc. And the key part that we were talking about in that was about the motor neuron skills, so how your brain fires through the complex network channel of nerve and fibers all the way through to your muscles to get them strong and then using. Otherwise known as our proprioceptive power. And there's stronger links, which you'll hear about over the next couple of years, about proprioception being so important as we, whatever our ages, but certainly as we get into more older life. So try and increase your proprioception and your balance, etc. So let's start evolving a few of the new points in this week. So what we want to do is cutting back into point 1 about improving the quality of your life. Okay, so a sedentary lifestyle or a lack of physical activity is obviously going to have an effect on you. You're an organism that's designed to move, that's designed to be fluid, that's designed to get out there and be active. You're designed to move. You're designed to be creative. You're designed to use your brain, your wonderful power of your brain, to make yourself better. And what we're trying to do here is improve the quality of ourselves to avoid the chronic diseases that go associated with that. So notice how I was saying there about using your brain power and using your motor neuron skills. We're trying to reduce a number of the chronic diseases, and they start from 2 key areas of our body. Number 1 is about our gut biome and about the quality of the food that we put into our digestive tract and making our body for the rest of our lives, really, but certainly over the next 24 hours. So the better the quality of food, the better. And the other part is about your brain, okay? So the mental health issues that are associated to it as well. So we're coming to this to say about your quality of life. When it comes to the brain, we are just learning so much more about it. We're learning that there are over 100 trillion cells within our gut biome that control all the neurons all the way in our brain as well. Your gut really does determine what happens in your brain, which at the end result is going to affect your own mental well-being, your own mental health. So eat well today to live better for your brain tomorrow. So improvements of your own mood and your mental health are dynamically associated to the quality of food, water, rest, sleep, and exercise that you give your body. It's uncategoric. It doesn't matter the amount of money that you have in your life. If you don't have the basics of the food, sleep, quality of water, movement in your life, and challenging yourself mentally, you're never going to succeed. You're not going to get the fulfillment of the quality of your life. And that's what this is about, improving the quality of your life. Okay, so physical activity is really, really important. And we know, and you all know, that when you do exercise, that your heart, when you're moving more vigorously, your heart has to work harder. We've got to pump more blood around the body. And therefore, we've got to put more nutrient all the way through to our muscles, to our organs, and to our brain, to our stomach. And they all need it. So by moving, being active, you will improve the quality of your life because you'll be improving the quality of your body. Next part, staying active. Pretty much common sense. By moving, you're going to be exercising, whether it's you're doing the laundry, whether you're doing the household chores, whether you're doing some exercises. It's all about movement and staying fit and active, okay? And it could be as much as, I mean, we're hearing as well from things like long COVID at the moment. I've just had COVID. It's been I've had a really horrible experience of it. But my concern now is about how do I get back to being where I was before, and how do I get that health, and how do I get fitness? And the key thing for me is moving, getting back into it, getting yourself moving around. I pushed Harry, who's my 4-year-old son, on the swing for 10 minutes, and I had to go and have a sleep for 3 hours because I was absolutely shattered. But I know that I've got to push on. I know I've got to keep moving. I know I've got to keep exercising within boundaries. Keep it safe. And I want you to take this from this lecture and take nothing else. Your exercise, keep it safe, keep it relevant, and keep it effective for you. So it doesn't mean killing yourself to work over hard to get results. It's not what it's about. Enjoy it, keep it safe, keep it relevant, keep it effective for you. So important. And don't forget that, even going for a walk, is so important. Even doing meditations and breathing exercises and really sustaining and focusing onto your exercise, really important. Doing some HIIT training sessions. I've just taught a HIIT strength training session, really important. Movement is key, so important. Get that strength in the muscles, get the strength, the bone density, get the quality of food in, keep moving, keep training. Okay, the next part obviously goes hand in hand with that, but overall, if you exercise more, why should you train? Is it because it will increase your overall health? Really important. There is so much research out there, so many health advantages by just doing some form of physical activity. Government guidelines in the UK would be 30 minutes of light to medium intensity exercise for 3 to 5 times a week. And that's what we would encourage you to do. I personally believe you should get outside for at least 24 minutes every single day and get some natural sunlight into it, and as much form of exercise as you possibly can. Ditch the car, walk your kids to school if you're doing a school run. If you're at work, get yourself out and do a 20-minute walk at lunch break whilst you're eating your sandwich. Stop sitting down and saying, I've got time here to do my emails and my computing. No, get yourself out, get that brain time, get yourself thinking, get yourself out into the fresh air. Some of the best scientists in the world through history, go back to Charles Darwin, every day he would do a minimum of a 30-minute walk in his gardens to give himself time to compartmentalize and break down everything he's just learned through that day. His health was really good, but he was also doing some exercise at the same time and getting himself moving. So as a result, regular exercise will improve strong muscles and strong bones. You'll hear a lot about it over the next couple of years. Strong is the new skinny. It's so true. Just be strong. Enjoy your body. It will improve your respiration. It will improve your cardiac capacity. About how the most important muscle in your body, your heart, works. Keeping your cardiovascular strength strong and healthy, and keeping your overall health good. The days that you wake up and you go, do you know what? I just haven't got it today. I can't train. I haven't got it. I don't feel motivated or whatever. Those are the days that you need to come back to these kind of lectures where I'm just giving you some tips to say, come on, get your overall health right, get your strength right, get moving, keep fit, because you'll affect your body weight, you'll increase your own immunity, but also you reduce the risk of things like type 2 diabetes, heart disease, cancers forming, etc. You will be a healthy being. So get onto it and get yourself training and stay fit and active from it. So a bit of a recap for you. So as I said, right from the start, this was a 2-part lecture. So we've had part 1. So we're saying about how we're investing in our wellness today, reducing the cost of you keeping well and fit and active, reducing the amount of medical bills that you're going to have as a result. You're going to increase the quality of your life expectancy. You're going to reduce your risk of injuries. You're going to improve your quality of life. You're going to enjoy life for a lot longer. You're going to stay active, which means that your limbs, your organs are going to stay fresher and healthier. So you're going to be in less pain when you're older. And overall, you're going to improve your health. Those are my top 6 reasons as to why you need to get fit, stay active, keep moving, keep doing it, keep enjoying it. And that's the key part. Enjoy your fitness, get on with it. As always, if I can ever help, please get in contact. send me a message. And if you've done that live, give me a hashtag live. If you've done that on replay, give me a hashtag replay. Thank you so much for joining me. Grab your liquid, have a good pint of water. Well done. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time for the next one. Cheers.